Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Beautiful. Got the sun on the blade. This is a nice one. Can't wait to, get started with this one, man. But I wanted to show you this huge surprise. Company Jeabrother sent me a box of knives. I received something in the mail. Had no idea what it was. Opened up the box only to find out there were a bunch of knives. I mean, there were like 5 boxes, 5 small black boxes in a cardboard box. And I'm looking at this stuff. I'm like, what's going on? So I start opening up one of the boxes. Sure enough, it's a Jeabrother knife. I open up the other 4, all Jeabrother knives. Well, I don't know who or what sent them to me, but I appreciate it. I checked emails. I didn't see anything in the emails. I checked, Amazon, people that I contacted with the first one of the first Jeabrothers knives that I collaborated with. No messages, no nothing. So I have no idea what's going on. So, but that doesn't mean I can't show them. Now my time is short here in New York. I'm going to be headed down south to Florida. So let's get started. Let me know what you're all carrying. I'm going to show you. This is another Jeabrother that I received. Part of the package is a beautiful Tonto. Nice little pocket fixie. This is what I'm carrying today. So let me know what you're all carrying in the chat section, comment section, whatever. But yeah, man, look at this beautiful blade, man. I cannot wait to do a review on this. What do you all have? Now, in front of you, you see another Jeabrother knife. Now, they don't, again, these companies, they're not naming these knives. So I'm going to take it upon myself. This is the Jeabrother Defender. It's a nice looking scimitar type fighting knife. And I decided that I'm going to call it the Defender. So let's go over the quick specs of this very, very nice knife, man. I'm really excited to show you the quality of this blade. Okay, so again, Jeabrother Defender, that's what I'm calling it. I will be posting a link to Amazon where you can go take a look at it. It's not too expensive. It's a $30 knife, and it comes with a beautiful Kydex sheath. So overall length is 8.66 inch, blade length 4.49 inch. Blade steel is a 9CR18, which I looked it up, and it's basically the equivalent of 440C, and I like 440C. Blade hardness is 58 to 59 HRC. Blade thickness is 3.1 millimeters. Handle length is 4.37. Handle material is G10 with orange liners. Weight is 10.44 ounces. I'm not sure if that's with or without the Kydex sheath. And it features a full tang, lanyard hole, Kydex sheath, and a TekLoc. And let me see in the description section over here if there's anything else I could bring to your attention. Nope. That's it. That's it for now. So let's take a look at this awesome knife. So I personally don't mind 440C. 9CR18 is a Chinese version of 440C, fine by me. If the heat treat is good, which Jeabrother has done a good job, should be fine, man. I tested out a drop point that they sent me, so go check it out. I'll leave it in the description section. I'll create a link at the end of this video. You can check it out for yourselves. And I did some outdoor hard use, and an awesome knife. But I digress. Let's get into this one, man. Let's take a look at this now. They're calling this, I don't know, Jeabrother was calling this a Nepalese style blade. Nepalese, man. What? I don't know, man. I don't know about Nepalese, but this is a scimitar type blade to me. Look at how badass this blade is. When I opened this up, and I think this was the first one that I saw yesterday, I was like, well, when I did open up this one, I was like, what the hell, man? This thing is badass. I mean, look at this thing. Completely and totally flat ground. Sharp, as hell, man. Jesus. Could be like a devil's toenail or something, you know what I mean? It's insane how sharp and how beautiful this is. There's the width of the blade, full tang goodness right there. So, I mean, I guess you could use this for some light outdoor work, although I think this is more for defense, self-defense, man. Keep this on your waist, small of your back. You know, if your state allows you to carry something like this along with your handgun or whatever you're allowed to keep with you. This is a nice little backup blade, man. Just fantastic. So let's take a good close look at that blade. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. The fit and finish is impeccable. It's insane. Getting that light across that scimitar type blade. That's definitely an upsweep right there. You can see there's a little bit of jimping over here, which is really nice, man. This is, let me see if I can get it close up for everybody. You could take a look. That jimping, even though it's very, very close together, it is serious aggressive, but it feels good on the thumb, man. I'm pressing down right now. Your thumb ain't going anywhere. So if you're, if you got to fight or something, this, and your thumb is there, if that's the way, you have trained, that thumb ain't going anywhere, man. So I guess hey, look, if you're going to use this even to cut up game or whatever, and it's slippery, you got blood or whatever juices from the animal that you're cutting up on the blade, and you got to do some work with it. Your thumb's not slipping, your finger's not slipping. One of the best jimping I've ever seen on a knife, man. Just fantastic. But let me just show you the blade once again. Damn, I don't know. Hold on a second. I hate it when it goes out of focus. But here's a really good look at the blade. Gorgeous, man. Just gorgeous. I kind of wish that they had a better steel. And not because it's 440C, but this is such a beautiful blade. I would love to have seen it in, I don't know, Sleipner DC53 steel, man. So nice. So nice that you could see. Oh, it's 9CR18 MOV. I don't know if it's the same thing or not, but the description said 9CR18. I'm sure it's probably the same thing. I might be wrong. I have to look. Let's take a look at the handle. The handle is fantastic, man. I could see using this same handle with other different blade shapes. What a beautiful ergonomic feeling blade. Now, this fits my hand perfect for, bigger hands. You may have to rethink this knife, but for those with an extra large hand, this fits really nice, man. And I just love the way this jimping feels, it just feels really good. Just a very small portion here of this blade is not sharpened right here. I'm surprised I didn't make like a little sharpening choice, but this little part right here is not sharpened. So I don't know if that can be seen, but this little part is not sharpened. The grind lines look good to me. Full tang goodness. The liners are orange, and look how nicely contoured that handle is. It's just one of the nicest handles I've ever felt, man. It's really nice. Well, with this little bird's beakish area over here, seems to be the best fit. If I do turn it around like this, it's gonna hit the palm. Okay, let me just do the reverse grip here. So the reverse grip, you could see it fits good, right? So you can put your thumb up here or here. Maybe this is a little too close. I'm not sure. It feels okay. It feels okay. So, for me, I'm not going to go kill anybody, right? So for game, you could definitely use the knife. I mean, this is almost like a boning knife, if you think about it, just a little bit wider. This, I bet this would be great for hunters, So it feels good in these positions right here. Again, this might bother some over here, but if you wear a glove, Should be okay. It's nice. This is nice. Or you could use this as a, you know, backup knife. You know, if you own a concealed weapon or something, you might need something backup for whatever reason. Just really, really, really nice. I should have cleaned this blade probably. Give it a better representation, but who cares, man? It's so nice, this knife. I cannot believe how nice it is. If they just had it in a little bit better steel, not because it's 440C. I have a lot of respect for 440C. It's a tough steel, but I would, you know, something a little bit nicer with this sharpness steel. I'd easily pay $50 for this. This is a $30 knife, so that's not bad. The fit and finish is, again, 99.9% on this, man. Beautiful, just beautiful. Scales are removable, lanyard hole, bird's beak type handle. Nice grooves, nice contouring. Insanely good, you know, insanely good. I would do some light work with this. Some light splitting of wood, maybe. Very light. I have no idea, you know, if this 9CR, if it's anything like 440C, it should be good, but it is kind of thin. So, you know, as a backup defense type knife, or, you know, doing some light outdoor work, you know, just keep that in mind. It's not too heavy, so this, you know, hiker could take it with him, her, and again, use it as defense, because I have no experience of walking on long trails for days, weeks. So who knows who you can meet out there, and you might need something. You just never know. And if you don't, you know, if you don't use it for defense, it'll be good for the outdoors, at least, I'm assuming. You know, to make some feather sticks, etc., make small campfires. Let's take a look at this sheath, man. The sheath, again, it's a nice taco style sheath. One of the nicest. I know it's a little rough over here. I don't care though. I mean, one of the nicest looking sheaths ever. Sturdy, thick. Looks pretty good to me, man. It's got a lot of rivet holes. You want to put a little pouch, some third-party options. You can remove the TekLoc, put a dangler system on here. But the TekLoc is pretty good, so it's probably going to ride a little high on the belt. I haven't tried it yet. Like I said, I just received these, so I haven't gone hiking or done any kind of testing with it. Just doing premieres. That's it. So there's going to be. I have a couple more Jeabrother knives I want to show everybody. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. But this is a wonderfully done pancake style Kydex sheath with a TekLoc. It's, if this was American made, guaranteed this is easy $40. I'm assuming, let me know, but I'm assuming if this was American made from somebody, easy $40. The whole package is $30. Let me pop the knife in. There you go, man. A little loose. It feels a little loose. I could feel the knife shaking up and down, but it's not coming out. You can hear that. You see that? See how it's moving back and forth? So I just want to disclose that. Now, it could be just this knife. I don't know. But then you've got this area where you could push off with your thumb, which is good. So if you have it in a smaller the back configuration, scalp configuration, or even hip configuration, you got a nice, easy way to pull out the knife. Hold on a second, troops. I dropped the sheath by accident. Okay. Got very lucky today. Beautiful sunny day. It's starting to warm up real nice. So, yeah, I mean, this is nice, man. This is nice. Let me put that down. Thin. This, I don't know. I don't think this is hollow grind. I think they mentioned hollow grind. I don't think so. I think this is flat ground completely. Flat ground completely, man. But wicked sharp. I got a nice piece of hard stuff here. Look at that. I'm purposely doing this to make these very, very thin shavings right here. I know it's a little windy, but you could see right there how thin that is. This is definitely a hard piece of wood. Oh, this is crazy. So my point being, it's extremely sharp. Wicked. Wicked. Evil. This is an evil blade right here, man. So I'm assuming Jeabrother sent this to me, so I just want to thank the Jeabrother people for sending it to me. I just wish I would have known that you guys were sending all this stuff. I would have asked you to ship it down to Florida, but in any case, I'm going to do the best that I can to show you these knives. You know, holiday season is right around the corner. Christmas is right around the corner. These knives are pretty inexpensive. So, you know, I'll leave a link on Amazon that you all can go take a look at. Go take a look at it, man. Do your research. There are no reviews of this knife yet. So, not even on Amazon. So, but I mean, you know, initial impressions, they seem pretty good. And look at these curls, man. Look at that. Initial impressions is good. Is really good. All right, troops, look, man. There's nothing more I really can say about these knives. I just wish I knew who sent them to me. I'm assuming it's the Jeabrother people, but again, I got no email, I got no message on Amazon, but I'm excited to show you, and I'll do my best to show you these knives while I can. So here you go. Beautiful, beautiful knife. The Defender. That's what I'm calling it. The Defender. Nice scimitar-shaped knife. I like it. I hope you do too. Let me know in the comments below. Let me bring awareness, everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military. Once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So at the end of this video, check out the comment section. Check out the description section. I'm going to leave phone numbers you can call, website you can surf. Seek the help you all have earned and deserved. The holidays are right around the corner, man. We want you around, especially after everything you've done for the American people. At the ready, troops. Hold the line. Take care.